please don't be scared. I know this place looks quite strange, but, well, for some reason you were lurking in my forests, and, you looked quite injured, so, I brought you back here. Yes, these forests belong to me, and you were trespassing, but lucky for you, I'm quite nice. You seem to have done a bit of damage to your head there. Yes, I would probably sit quite still if I were you. You seem pretty stressed, like you were running from something. Was there something in particular you were running from? Do you remember? Oh, that is rather odd. But I think you may have a concussion, so I don't think you're making a lot of sense right now. Do you remember your name, perhaps? Oh, that is odd, but I suppose we do have different names to you. Oh, my name is Lizzie. Oh, you have that one. Oh, is it common? Oh, okay. So the British Queen is Elizabeth. Oh, my name is just Lizzie, but it's quite a nice thought to have the name of a queen. Is she nice? Oh, you've not met her. Okay. But you're a traveller, aren't you? You've been a lot of places. That's good. Oh, me. Well, I have to stay here and protect the forests from outsiders. You see, the forests are very well known for their healing abilities, but also you need somebody that can actually administer said healing abilities. Someone like me. Well, I should like to know what you were running from, just in case there are any more visitors to expect, but for now you can just sit back and relax. I will look after you. Well, first of all we need to get your hair out the way because it's rather messy, if you don't mind me saying so. I have a brush here that I can use to get your hair out of your face. Oh, you were expecting something not what humans use. Well, we're not completely unlike you. We just have pointier ears, I suppose. Well, the more important you are, the pointier the ears. You see, mine are quite long, although my hair is covering most of them. Yes, the peasant elves, well, they have really short ears, you see. And where do you rank amongst the humans? What an odd job. Although I suppose I don't know much about your kind, as I've never really ventured. So, how many more of you do you think there are nearby? Oh, that's quite a lot. I hope they don't foolishly wander in here. You see, you're lucky that it was me that found you. I do have bodyguards, we'll say, here, that help me protect the forests. Humans are terrible creatures, no offense. They will try and chop every tree down that's here and harvest it for its healing abilities. And they're disgusting. But not to worry. My forest friends will take care of them. So, let's get your hair out the way. You do have rather marvellous marvellous hair for a human. Quite a few knots though. I'll get them out. So tell me more about yourself, or whatever you can remember. Do you have any family? Yes. Well, I do not. You see, the role of guardian of the forest is quite a lonely one. So in some ways, I don't mind you being here too much, as long as you're not any trouble. That looks better. Well, I don't suppose there are many of me left, although as I say, I haven't ventured far out the forests. There might be other kingdoms that I'm not aware of. I only know what happens in these forests, but there is only a few. They're very old, and so they passed the role to me to take care of the forests. They will soon be reclaimed by the earth. You see, death is perceived as a rather sad and lonely thing, but really we are just going back to where we came from. It's a full circle of life. It's rather beautiful to think that we will return to somewhere that we were created. Yes, we have different beliefs to humans sometimes, but we accept and love everybody as long as they don't come in and trash our forests. You see, we want to help people, we want to help the humans. There is a virus that plagues them currently, I'm sure you know. You haven't brought it here with you, have you? Well, you see, the healing powers that our trees possess will help them greatly, I hope. And I am perfectly willing to disperse it, but I'll do it my way. I don't want the humans coming in to collect it. I will send them out, though. Oh yes, we are really peaceful here. Like I say, we love and accept anyone, so long as they know the rules and don't go spoiling these beautiful forests. Do you remember what it was you were running from? I saw a sign by your feet, rather crumpled, but I can't read it. Perhaps you were protesting of some sort. Perhaps about the climate even. I think I can make out a picture of the planet. So maybe you are good. And the planet is sadly in terrible shape. The humans destroying it slowly. Although, over time, the damage can be irreparable. Okay, I think that's quite enough. I think your hair is starting to go a bit static now. But it looks a lot better. You could stay here if you like. can help me look after the forests. I think you are a good person. I can tell by your aura. Everybody has one, yes, even me. My aura is white, and this is why my hair is white. Your aura, though, does not match your hair as you're human. Humans' auras are different, slightly more complicated. Humans are complicated creatures, always conflicting with their own minds. I know my own mind very well. I think there are a lot of variables in humans' lives that can make them change their opinions, their appearance even. But I have always been this way. At least I'm consistent, I suppose. I do try to venture out a little bit, but I'm always scared to leave the forests, so. But maybe one day, if you were to protect it for me while I was gone, then I can get a better idea of how things are out there. Well, you're looking more relaxed, so that's good. But I do have something. This is a crystal. And it does have soothing properties. Skin looks very irritated where you fell. The crystal is very cooling, so hopefully it should help with that. I'm just going to gently press the crystal against your skin, if that's okay. Great. It's a lovely pink colour. It's even slightly cloudy looking. So, tell me more about your life. Do you remember where you were born? Did you like it there? What made you want to travel? You're travelling alone. It's quite courageous and brave. I think it takes a special kind of person to be accepting of their own company. It's something I've grown very good at. See, I've not always been guardian here. There were others before, but then they got attacked by the humans, and sadly they are gone, and they left me alone. So I took comfort in nature and all of the wildlife around me. You learn to manage, and then it becomes strange if you come into contact with others. I've grown very accustomed to being alone. Alone in my kind, rather. But you know, there's a lot of good out there. It's just a matter of finding it. I will sometimes sit under the trees and just watch the wind blow through the leaves. Here we have, I believe, the closest thing that you have would be jellyfish. We have floating jellyfish here, rather than floating in the oceans, they float in the air. They make the most beautiful lights at night. And that's what we have as night lights. We do also have candles and things like that. We're not completely far from human life. But there are special things here too that we cannot let the humans take. You're now making crystal warm. You see, the irritation and the heat has now been absorbed by the crystal. And your skin should be feeling a lot better in return. You're looking a lot better. You also seem tired. You remember what was chasing you? Other humans that want to destroy the forests. Unsurprising. And it seems you were protesting against it. And that's how you came to be here. Well, you are a worthy protector, so the offer is still there if you want to stay and help. No, you won't grow long ears like me. I was born with these. But I can give you something else. I can bestow healing properties upon you so that you're less likely to suffer from damage as much as humans do. Okay. Right then. I'm a bit rusty because it's been a long time since I've done this. Just focus on me. Just focus on me. Just focus on me and everything will be okay. This won't hurt either. You're already starting to glow. Your skin is looking very radiant and youthful. You're looking happier as well. Like all your stress has melted away from the human world. You can let go from those stresses now because you're above them. You are above all of those troubles. And you can start over. You can start over and find yourself the same yet changed. Better, happier. And without pain. I saw the pain in your eyes when I first found you. You can let it go now. Learn from it, but let it go. The pain does not own you. And you have the power within you to say no. No more. No more pain because you're tired of it. You're tired of it and you don't deserve it anymore. And you can let it go and move on. You have the strength to move on. And you will have a better life. A life of feeling content. everything else just melts away. Everything else just melts away into nothing. And you, this new person, this strong person, you're left. And you're okay. And you made it. And you can go on. And you can do amazing things here, if you like. And that's all there is to it. You're feeling better. You're looking better. And I believe you can do great things now. You could before too, but now even more so. But you should get some rest because nothing beats a good rest. Feel free to sleep anywhere you'd like, even right here if you want. I'll watch over you. Just close your eyes.